You know how Yoda talks, moving words from the beginning to the end of the sentence. Your path you must decide. Well, in Spanish, we do the same sometimes. It's called Hyperbaton. Hyperbaton is a rhetorical device where you alter the natural order of words in a sentence for effect. Kinda like Yoda speak. For example, when people say, ahí está tu hermano, instead of tu hermano está ahí. It might confuse you when you hear someone use it in real-life Spanish if you're not prepared. Let's look at an example from a story in Jiveworld Español, El sabor de las palabras. This story is about Amelia, who has synesthesia, a condition where one sense, like hearing, simultaneously triggers another sense, like seeing colors. It's like the brain is getting its 5 senses cross-wired. In Amelia's case, she can taste flavors when she reads words like 13 or taxi. In this clip, Amelia is describing how a word smells. Listen for how she uses Hyperbaton.
La primera sensación sí es completamente en la cabeza, pero también en la nariz. No me acuerdo cuál fue la otra palabra que hace rato dijimos que sabía a frijol, pero sí a la nariz me llegó. Y es como si sí hubiera estado ahí, o sea, lo olí tal cual.
When she reads the word control, Amelia explains sabía a frijol. It tastes like beans. Then she mentions she also felt the smell, saying pero sí, a la nariz me llegó, instead of pero sí me llegó a la nariz. Putting the object a la nariz before the verb instead of after it adds emphasis and a bit of drama. After all, she literally just smelled a word. There are many day-to-day expressions you already know that use Hyperbaton and sound so natural you may not even notice the order was changed. Adiós, gracias. Adiós, gracias. Instead of gracias, adiós. You are going to hear this many times in Latin America. Maybe you never even questioned the order, but yes, it is altered. Si mal no recuerdo, the logical order would be si no recuerdo mal. But it sounds so good that me personally, I only use si mal no recuerdo because the letter just sounds kind of wrong. For some reason, when you answer the phone, you can announce this is Ariana speaking by flipping the subject and the object. Habla Ariana. Habla Ariana. A bit formal, but yes, it's a thing. Enamorado te veo. The correct order would be te veo enamorado. I've heard this one a lot in Peru, where I'm from. And it's used when someone is looking very distracted in their puppy love stage. Sounds very specific, but it's not. Since this way of speaking can have a dramatic and elegant effect sometimes, you can also find it in telenovelas. Tengo algo que contarte. ¿Qué es lo que tienes que contarme, José? Telenovela drama. Now think back to all your Spanish conversations. Have you ever encountered Hyperbaton before? Leave a comment with an out-of-order phrase you've come across. If you like diving into complex Spanish language topics like this, subscribe to our channel, Jiveworld Español. Stay curious and stay Jiveworld fluent.